fellow diamond painting addicts, and welcome back to Diamond Painting Anonymous. I'm Daphne, and I'm here today to share with you the finish of my first DP for Pets kit this year. So as you know, if you follow the channel, my first kit that I was going to work on was my Yorkie with Magic books from Diamond Art Club. So I had it all kitted up. I am super surprised at how quickly it came together. It is a partial, so I guess I shouldn't have been that surprised, but it just took me a couple of days. So I'm super happy that I finished something that wasn't a huge painting, and I still have time in the month to do some other things. So I have all kinds of drills left over. I didn't run out of anything. There was a little bit of black ABs in it, and there was just a couple of white ABs, so I have a few of those left over. And then all my other leftover drills. Had a little more trash than I was expecting for such a small painting, but it also was a bunch of dark colors. So as you can see, a lot of what's in here is dark browns, blacks, and other browns. So you can see a lot of them had like little tabs on the corner there. So a little more trash than I was expecting for as small as the kit is, but it worked up very quickly, so I didn't have to deal with a ton of the trash. So let me go get the canvas and we'll look at the finished project while I share all the other details with you. Don't go anywhere. And here he is. Isn't he adorable? I started with this one. I actually was going to start at the bottom, and then I decided, no, I'm going to start with the puppy. So I started up here at the top with him and just worked my way down. I think it turned out really well. If you're in the Facebook group, you know that I made a little mistake. For some reason over here in this section of his little hair, I thought the one was the black AB. It was not. I don't know why I thought that. It was actually a much lighter color, so I had to go back and pick all of the drills that I made a mistake with off and put them all back on, but it all worked out. I will say I found the drills a little gappier than I expected. This is an older Diamond Art Club though, so that may be why. And there are a lot of light colors when you get down into the book stack. Also, I get that this is supposed to be his little paws and front legs in shadow, but it does seem a little bit weird in person to have his face kind of be all of these kind of beiges and kind of off-whites and pale tans, and then you get all these kind of really dark, even this dark red in his paws. Still cute though. So he worked up pretty quickly. Quite a bit of confetti, which was another reason that I started with him, because I thought, well, he's probably the thing that's going to take the most time. So I'll start with him, and then that way everything else will be more multi-placing and it will go faster. Because after my experience with the J wall last month, I told my husband, I don't think I realized how close I was to getting burnt out after working on that one for a month. And I did it to myself. I didn't have to keep working on it, but I wanted to get it finished before DP for Pets started. I made that goal. I'm proud of myself for sticking it out, but I did put myself really super close to burnout. So this was just a real joy to work on for that reason, because it didn't take a lot of time. It worked up really quickly. Even if the drills were a little bit gappier than I wanted, they were okay. They're not the worst drills I've ever had. So I finished the Yorkie first and then moved down into the bottom here. I thought about substituting in some other ABs and things, and I just didn't, mainly because it just worked up so fast. I hadn't really pre-planned adding in any extra bling. So if I don't do that, then I just end up not adding things in. I'm not good about remembering to add stuff on the fly, and I just didn't. So you can kind of see here in this book where you can see the pages how the white and lighter drills are a little bit gappier than I would have liked. I could go back in like with mica powder and fill it in, make it look not quite so gappy, but I'm happy with it. I did change one thing. When I finished it originally, this one drill right here was charted as just a regular black 310, and I thought it looked weird. It looked like I had misplaced a drill. So when I pulled it up and saw that that was how it was charted, I was like, you know what? I'm going to fix that, and made it all the same 310 ABs as everything else in the title of this book. So that's the only place where the black ABs went, and then you can see the white ABs here on a few places in the little potion jars. Super cute, super easy to work up. I started this one on the 1st and I finished it on the 3rd, so that's how quickly it worked up. It only took me about 11 hours to finish this, so not very long at all. Again, it is a partial, so not a surprise that it didn't take very long, but I'm super happy with how it turned out. There was lots of nice multi-placing in the books stack and some multi-placing on the potion bottles. There was a little bit of confetti there, especially on this one with all the kind of shading on the bottleneck there. And then, of course, a lot of confetti here in the little Yorkie itself, but super cute, super happy that I did this one. I think this is the third by this artist that I've done. I did Bubblegum Spaniel, I did the Hedgehog in the teacups last year, I think, for DP for Pets. So this will be my 3rd one by her. I think my Basset is by her as well. So the Basset will probably be the next one that I work on for DP for Pets. I am absolutely loving all the pictures that everybody is posting in the Facebook group and on Instagram. Please keep them coming. Remember to add the hashtag DP for Pets 2024, whether on Instagram or Facebook. I'm following both of those. And then also you can tag me in either place at Diamond Painting Anonymous so that I can make sure I don't miss your posts. But I'm having a lot of fun and I'm really looking forward to Sunday's Whip and Chat, where we will have our 2nd weekly giveaway. So if you haven't signed up for the event yet, I will stick a link in the description box below to the entry form. You need to fill out the entry form. That will get you entered into the weekly drawings. I will open the exit form on the 15th of June. When that opens, you are required to have a finish for the event, and I need a picture of it because I use that to make my video montage for the end of the event. You don't have to have your picture included in the montage if you don't want. There is an option to opt out of that, but you do have to provide me a picture in order to be eligible for the final prize drawing. So if that's of interest to you, then make sure you hit that subscribe button and that bell so you don't miss any future videos where I will announce on the channel when the exit form opens. It'll be on the 15th, but I'll do a video around then as well to give you guys the link so that everybody can get that filled out, because I know some of you are very, very eager to finish up what you're doing. There's lots of events going on this month, so I'm super happy that you're taking time out of your busy schedule to be part of mine. I super appreciate it. I think that's it for me today, guys. Thanks so much for sticking around till the end of the video. Before you leave, don't forget to do all the things. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and hit that bell notification icon so that you can be informed of future uploads. And as always, guys, thanks so much for watching.